Welcome to ISTV English News Bulletin. I'm RK Premrose and let's go straight to the headlines. IIIT and IT Park integrated at Manchipukri. IIIT will not only benefit the youths but also bring about a change in the economy of the state, says Chief Minister O. Ibobi. And government needs to check police so that they do not levy illegal tax on the Mao vendors when they come to Imphal to sell their products, opines Advocate Khaidam Money. Now the news in detail. Manipur Chief Minister Okram Ibobi today inaugurated the IT Park and IIIT Manipur at the temporary campus at Manchipukri. Chief Minister O. Ibobi, Deputy Chief Minister Gai Khangam, Education Minister M. Okendro, Parliamentary Secretary Victor Kasing and Chief Secretary PC Laukhunga attended the function organized by the Department of Information Technology, Government of India. MLA of Wangkhe Assembly Constituency Y. Irabot, who came in time for the function, went back without attending the function as the Chief Minister, who was the chief guest, had not arrived even after 1 hour behind schedule. Many officials of the department were also present. Speaking at the function, Deputy Chief Minister Gai Khangam said, when the world has advanced so much in information technology, it is a matter of pride that the IT Park and IIT are being opened in Manipur, the second in the northeastern states. Students will get a lot of advantage out of these two institutes. This is a result of the government's hard work. The difficulties faced by the students in going to other states for studying IIT will be alleviated. It may be said that Manipur is not lacking in human resource, Gai Khangam said. Several big projects have been successfully completed. He appealed to the people to cooperate when the government of Manipur needs land for taking up developmental projects.
Manipur is all about Manipur is pick the institution masih pula makasih nak koi tadi saya kalau kita panggani itu, lam kau ni makta masih nak tanah berkena apa? Aku tourism development kan hari, associated part of tourism orang kata. Mapang ini ni yang lapis tu berdi, akan nak kau Manipur kerja macam ugani. Jadi semua tu kau information technology ni di tourism se masih potential se kau. Yang mana
Chief Minister Ibobi also appealed to the people to help in acquiring land for setting up an IIIT at Mayanghang in Senapati district and also construction of 33 kV by 11 power substation. The government has made all necessary arrangement for the two projects. He said that IIIT Manipur will not only benefit the students but also bring a lot of changes in the economy of the state. This will provide benefits to the neighboring states and even Myanmar, the Chief Minister said.
By the government of India with the condition that first land, the necessary land should be available, otherwise they will not release that money. When they release the money, land is not available, then that is unnecessary exercise. Therefore, with the conditional sanction, Government of India, immediately when we hand over the land, then they will start releasing. Initially they said that they will release it immediately 70 crore for enable to start the work at the permanent campus at Imphal.
Senior Advocate Khaidam Money has suggested that the authority concerned must check the police so that they do not levy illegal and unnecessary tax on the people of Mao when they come to Imphal to sell their horticulture and farm products. Those Mao veterans who had to bear harassment meted out to them by the Southern Angami People's Organization in Nagaland in the wake of the Zuko Valley dispute have come to Imphal to sell their agriculture and horticulture produce from yesterday. It is very heartening that the Mao veterans have come and started selling their goods at Nagamapal. They should be encouraged and treated well. They are also people of Manipur. In fact, the state government must provide a special bus service for them so that they would find it convenient to come to Imphal to sell their products, Advocate Money suggested.
Mao gi praja singna imai bel singduna adum Imphal da na phamjarage haidana Imphal gi naga mapal da phammi bese mase ko ne pung thogut ningai ni tongal na mafam chaba ma de yenga Mao kaithel Manipur gi Imphal gi Mao kaithel haiba ma bu thamaninga bani alna masida lambi chatpada koi gi gari da tax lauba kathen phambi sing de gi adumba police na pasa khaiba gi thabak se karumba to butara ga di madu yam chumda pol amani maram maduna koi state ki home minister na aduga DGP na aduga concerned police authority na masi tohondana na bakal na honabam thoi aduna illegal tax lobasi matungda tohondana na magi damakta adumba illegal tax loriba police kangbu se amutang pharaga FIR ama pandana phare haraga jail da thambang amagadi maji matam chupigo ena lodaba yae na khali aduna hiram asomda sarkar na police department na aduga home minister na maji meng changaning haibase agi wakal da thamningi.
He further said that the Mao veteran who come to Imphal should not be necessarily harassed by levying illegal and unreasonable tax at the Meerut police checkpost on the highway from Mao to Imphal. Police personnel must ensure that they arrive at Imphal safely with encouragement, Advocate Mani said.
Akwai Mao gi praja singna wawa ba khodong sadaba kaya mairok na ribase masida akwai gi integrity da amatoina akwai gi leminari ba Jingtam Praja Punamakshi Amatani, Habiki Wakalunda, Akoi Madu Tabuk to Yanaba, Karihena, Police Department, Miang Shangi Heraga, Hana Digi Toba Trimen, Aduki Matakta, Mau Praja Singbu, Karanintijana, Hepomenaba Masada, Masada Manau, the Manau Dona, Dominanaba, Adumba Apilamaso, Manipu Police Department, that Tamjaningi, Security Forcing that Tamjaningi.
The 65th Annual Foundation Day of Roop Mahal Theatre Sanglen will be held on July 7. As part of the function, the 9th Hawaii Bam Nilamani Memorial Award 2015 will be awarded to renowned theatre director Naba Warappa. A drama entitled Thagachiri Mayambu Thagachiri of K.H. Brujendro will be presented on the occasion. And on the other side, the 11th anniversary of Thangjam Manorama, jointly organized by Thangjam Manorama Memorial Charitable Trust, Bamon Kampu and Apunba Loop Manipur will be observed on July 11 at her residence. Thangjam Manorama Memorial Charitable Trust appealed to all concerned not to call bandh, blockade or a general strike on this day. The 66th One Mahotsav, organized by the Forest Department, was observed at Maharaja Gambhir Singh Memorial Site at Langthambal today. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister Okram Ibobi said that people should engage in works which will increase sustainable environment. People should grow trees which bear fruits and medicinal plants instead of exploiting the forest for profit. He further said that the main reason for climate changes and various problems arising today is due to excessive deforestation. He appealed to the people to plant more trees which are immensely useful.
Dependent on it for their basic necessities, the state has also needs to develop economically and in infrastructure. Urban forestry, including roadside and avenue plantation, besides plantation in residential and non-residential complexes, especially in Imphal and other major town areas of the state, is to be strongly taken up and also encouraged to take the environment better.
Forest Minister T.H. Devendra, Principal Chief Conservator of Forest Bala Prasad and Chief Secretary P.C. Lokhunga attended the function organized with the theme My Tree, My Future as the main guest. Chief Secretary P.C. Lokhunga said, in order to save from climate threats faced by the entire world, preventive measures should be taken up from the grassroots level. Not only safeguarding the trees, people should also plant more trees, he said. Forest Minister T.H. Devendra said that people should find our solution to solve the environmental problems. As part of the function, saplings were planted and also distributed to students. The total time taken by the planet Earth to make one complete revolution around the Sun has been reduced to more than a second, and as a result, it took 23 hours, 59 minutes and 61 seconds on the 30th June to become the 1st July. This is the 25th time since 1972 that such an event has occurred. This has made a difference of 25 seconds on every watch people use. Vice Chancellor of Manipur University, Professor H. Nanda Kumar Sharma, pointed out the cause of the changes as the ocean tides that lead to the decrease in the revolution of the Earth. The changes in the gravitational force between the Earth and the Moon are due to the gravitational interaction, Professor H. N. K. Sharma said.
E3 clocks, Masiga, Wargi, Lloyd Gari 6, we reference to system 130cc, Maida reference to Masigi Sumba City, Kariani, Magi Yama, Sumba City. Second amagum sahi 1.4 million gumda second amagum canaba. Adukimati atomic clock.
The most recent such leap second was added on June 30 in 2012 and the one before that was December 31st in 2008. Such events normally occur at the end of the month of June and December. People need to adjust their watches, he said. Professor of Physics Department, Manipur University, Soegaism Dorendrajit said that people should allow atomic clock, which is the main source of coordinated universal time.
Atomic clock cesium 133 atomic clock na piriba matamduga prithivina ungbada sangiba matamga ani dugi min solar day paba ani sigi khenabado madu sumthokpagi tangai phadabadu oirei madu natragadi tongan ba thodok kayada karamba pungja da thokhige haibase masigi record sida laningai masak am oirei maram masinani akoina leap second haibase masi atomic clock da semdokpagi tangai phadaba ma laibase.
Well, a parcel of 2 cartoons which has been lying unclaimed at the sub-branch post office at Porampad for a long time has turned out to be containing SP capsule when a team of narcotics cell Porampad opened it today. The parcel was opened before the CJM Imphal East, Nautuneshwari. One cartoon was found containing 1,300 SP capsule and another cartoon 1,400 SP capsule. The capsules were packed carefully inside the pouches of Kaziranga tea. Moreover, the parcels were addressed to one Shushmitra Devi, Porampad Type 3, and another to Dr. Sachikanta, Department of Environment, JNIMS Porampad, while the names of the senders printed on the cartoons were one Bijoy Singh, 72, BRB Kolkata, and Arvind Agarwal, 66 BRB from Kolkata too. Speaking to media person, the government prosecutor, Advocate Kunja Bihari, said the case will be handed over to the concerned narcotics cell Imphal East for further investigation.
2015 court ki mamanda puthoga ngasai gi akogi chingna ba box ani ja hanga yeng matam SP tablet packet akogi Kaziranga sai kana packet chamna gi packet sida packet box amada packet mari aduga atopa box amna packet tara yawan maji koina phakto hanga yeng matam SP tablet loinma koina.
Well, under the new Bar Council of India Certificate and Place of Practice Verification Rules 2015, a general verification of the places and status will be conducted by the Bar Council of India. For this purpose, both the practitioners as well as the non-practitioners are required to fill up forms prescribed by the Council and submit the same on or before 10th of this month, a notification of the All India Bar Association informed. Now, let's have a short commercial break.
I'm ready. Taylor Row. Editor car late. Some say Uzik put perfectly straight. Ado kanker kandadi freezy. Relax. Perfectly straight.
Aina semi anoba sunsil perfectly straight with straight lock technology maramdi. Some kankraba matong daso align straight oina laina bagidamo.
Wow. Uzik so straight oirina. Straight and gorgeous. Sunsilk perfect straight. Lock Tobio. Rock Tobio.
Well, the president of Manipuri Students Federation, Sirajuddin, has strongly condemned the government's decision to dissolve the Bengali High School to make way for the establishment of Ram Krishna Mission Center. Sirajuddin told media person yesterday that the government's act is highly condemnable, adding that if the school is to be closed down, the government should do so at the end of the academic session. It is not the right way to close down the school and for the students to be transferred to another school in the middle of the academic year. Ram Krishna Mission Center is supposed to be established for development of human resource, so the MSF appealed to the government to change the location by choosing a more suitable site. President of Amuku, Dr. Y. Manikuman, sustained serious injury when the car he was driving had a head-on collision with a bulletproof vehicle of army. The accident happened around 10 a.m. today between Malom and Maithram on Imphal Churchandpur Road under Nambol Police Station. He was rushed to Raj Medicity, North AOC, where he is undergoing treatment. Reports say that the vehicle of Bihar Regiment stationed at the airport collided with the car driven by Dr. Manikuman. He was coming toward Imphal to attend a program of Amuku. Meanwhile, Nambol police has seized the army vehicle. And the United Youth Club, Lyric Yenbam Lekai, also with Merapai Bees and local residents, have started blocking the road from Salangthong to Don Bosco in protest against the worst condition of the road that has remained unrepaired for a long time. Talking about the road, which is about 1.5 kilometers long, the secretary of the United Club, Pritam Sharma, said that they have appealed to the MLA and other departments concerned many times, but in vain. As a result of the indifference shown by the official, this action operation of blockage has been undertaken, he added. Now let's have some national and international news. The government will soon implement an ambitious policy under which 1% of the road construction cost of highways will go towards planting trees along the highways. Road Transport and Highway Minister Nitin Gadkari said yesterday this will help transform India's 90,000 kilometers of national highways into green corridors. He said the government plans to rope in 1,000 contractors who will have their own nurseries and will plant new trees and create a green area on the national highways. Speaking on the sidelines of program on waste management in New Delhi, Mr. Gadkari said planting trees in any particular area will depend on the soil suitability there, beside the climate and success stories. He said the new green policy will enable creation of employment as well as contribute towards the economic growth of the country. Well, President Pranab Mukherjee has extended his greetings and felicitation to the government and people of the United States of America on the 239th Independence Day. In his message to US President Barack Obama, Mr. Mukherjee said shared values of democracy, pluralism and rule of law underwrite the India-US strategic partnership. He said Mr. Obama, President, as the chief guest at India's Republic Day in January this year, reflected the strength of the friendship and mutual commitment. In a major security breach, co-founder of terror outfit Indian Mujahideen Yasin Bhatkal made calls to his wife from the highly guarded Hyderabad jail. Sources in the Delhi police say that during a phone call, Bhatkal told his wife that he would soon be out of jail with help from Damascus, hinting at him getting a possible help from terror group Islamic State. While security agencies are not too worried about the IS angle, they are concerned about how Bhatkal managed to access to a mobile phone in the high security jail. A further probe revealed that the phone was smuggled into the prison a month ago and Bhatkal and some other criminals had access to it. Well, the result of the prestigious civil service examination is set to be announced by the Union Public Service Commission today. It is the first time that the Commission is declaring the final result without 4 days of the closing date of the personality test or interviews. About 9 lakh candidates had applied for the exam. The examination is conducted annually by the UPSC to select officer for Indian Administrative Service, Indian Foreign Service and Indian Police Service, among others. The examination is conducted in 3 stages: preliminary, mains and interviews. Well, in sports, India suffered a 0-4 defeat as their defence succumbed under the pressure mounted by an aggressive Belgium side in the semi-final of the FIH Hockey World League. In the final tomorrow, Belgium will play the winner of the second semi-final between world champions Australia and Great Britain, while India will go into the bronze medal contest. All 4 semi-finalists from the World League semi-finals have sweared a passage to the 2016 Olympics, with India's qualification assured from the Asian Games gold medal in Incheon. Before we end up the bulletin, let's have the headlines once again. IIT and IT pod inaugurated at Manchipukri. IIT will not only benefit the youths but also bring about a change in the economy of the state, says Chief Minister O. Ibobi. And government needs to check police so that they do not levy illegal tax on the mall vendors when they come to Imphal to sell their products, opines Advocate Khaidam Mani. That's all we have in this bulletin. Keep watching ISTV News.